Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLB Crafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of January 3rd through the 9th in my vertical planner, which I use for wellness and fitness. So I need to go ahead and pull all of my prompts. And you guys know what I'm going to say. Those of you that have followed me for a while, I do have a video on how I make these. So these are just based on the original wellness planner from Happy Planner from several years ago. Originally it started out as just a normal old vertical, and I wish they had never gone away from that, because now all the wellness and fitness planners have all these weird shaped boxes that vertical planner stickers don't fit in. So I like to just put these prompts on. So the bottom row of boxes on those planners had these journaling prompts. So there we go, there are those. And then in the upper left hand corner, that's where the currently section used to be. They always had a sticker that said exercise with 7 circles, and then they always had these kind of small short journaling prompts that were more currently related. So positive word, reading, listening to, feeling, watching. And then they always had up here one more journaling prompt that rotated from week to week, depending on if there were 4 weeks or 5 weeks in the month. So, and I'm up to how I was kinder this week. So that is basically the layout of the page. I am sitting here in my office outside of Seattle watching it snow, which is, for those of you that don't know much about the Pacific Northwest, it snows a lot, but definitely not at sea level, not down in the city. People do not know how to drive in the snow. It like shuts the city down when it snows. So but it's beautiful and I love it and I miss snow. And so you will probably see a lot of snowy spreads from me this week. I'm using this sticker book. It's called Let It Snow. It's from Kaiser Craft. It's been out for quite a while, and yes, the snow did inspire my manicure. I just picked a bunch of different blues. I've got a couple snowflakes. So anyway, this spread though is going to be a little bit more teal. I did do relatively recently a blue and white snowy spread, and I kind of stayed away from this sticker book, so I definitely want to embrace the teal this time. I have this Simply Gilded washi tape. It's from this year, or yeah, well, by the time you see this, it'll be 2022, but I did just get this in winter of 2021. It's called, I think it's called Wintergreen, but it's kind of a teal version of the snowflake-esque washi. So this is my first week planning in a 2022 planner, and I'm just noticing that there's this little box down here that I'm going to need to start to deal with covering up. Because it falls right in the middle of my prompts. So anyway, we'll get to that. So I want to pull some words. I want to pull, okay, so I'm going to put love this. It looks like I've already, these are supposed to be bent in half and used as tabs, but as you can see, I cut them in half. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put love this above keto. And then let's see, all is bright. Obviously I don't want Christmas. Greetings together. I want together for positive word, I think. Just because my husband and I spent so many Christmases, and not Christmases usually, sometimes we both did a lot of work in Asia. So when you work on projects in Europe, they definitely celebrate Christmas. But Thanksgiving and some of those others are not as big a deal in Asia. Like in Japan, the younger people celebrate Christmas, but it's not, you know, quite as much of a thing. So we actually worked through Christmas. For positive, oh, I was going to put that as my positive word. And then I want to put feeling merry moments. I'm just so happy it's snowing, you guys. You have no idea. I grew up in Ohio and I miss the snow. So, all right. And then I want to look at the strip sticker pages. Oh, those are so pretty. And see if there are So this, as you can see, it's definitely got some Christmas stuff in it, but it's got a lot of snowflakes and stuff too that I can use. So I want to see if I can find a couple of these to put down here. Sparkle, live, love, sparkle, live, love. So the nice thing about this one is since it repeats, I can make it a little bit shorter and use it over here. So I think I will. I'm going to cut off the first Sparkle, Live, Love. So it's a little on the shorter side. There. And we'll use it over here on the side with 3 columns. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I'm going to put It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year because that can be Christmas or snow related. My favorite is winter, is snow. So, all right. And then for weekend banner, I may not do a weekend banner this week, you guys. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'll skip the weekend banner. So, all right, so let's stick some of this down. I'm going to use the skinny washi like I usually do over here. So first thing I want to do is go ahead and put down the 2 quotes across the bottom, just centered. Okay, and then let's build my left-hand side. So I'm going to start with Love This. There's no notes box to cover up this time. That's nice. We'll put Keto right up under it. So I just do smiley face or frowny face. Okay, and then let's start with our washi. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to come up from the bottom. So for watching, we are back to watching Dexter, the original Dexters. For feeling, I went with Merry Moments. Listening to, I'm filming this early, so I haven't stopped listening to Christmas music yet because Christmas Day is actually the first of the 12 days of Christmas, so I figure I have at least another week to listen to Christmas music, at least through New Year's. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is put the washi tape so that it covers the bottom of this. That'll still leave me enough room to answer the question. Okay, we're going to white it out because it shows through that washi. This is going to be fun to do all year. Oh, happy planner. Okay, so that prompt is reading. I am reading Rebirth, which is the 6th and final book in the Ian Robb Wright series. And then this sticker together mostly covers the rest of the whiteout, so there we go. And that way I maximize my space for that open-ended journaling prompt. Okay, so since I'm not probably going to do a weekend banner, I think I want to go ahead and put the wider of the 2. So I have the 10 millimeter and the 15 millimeter. Usually they come as a set. I think I'm going to put that across the top because it looks, I just love the way that looks like the foil is on there to look like snowflakes falling. So, and I'm just distracted looking out the window at all the fun snow that's falling. So pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, I think that's enough washi though. And I know that that teal color doesn't exactly match. It's a little less green, but there's also this spotty blue. And so I feel like it kind of hits in between this green and this blue. So it's perfect for bringing those together, bridging that gap. So, okay. So next I'm going to set up my center section. So I have a sidebar stack from Birds Fly Studio because the only other one I have left is bright yellow, so it's going to have to wait until spring, I think. So let's go ahead and grab a straight edge and a craft knife and cut this in half. Or not cut it in half, but cut it into strips because I don't want it on the sidebar. Where did my straight edges go? I rearranged a little bit and now I can't find them. There's one. Okay, and then my cardio this week is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I have pulled just regular old colorful boxes. I'm going to use 3 of the smallest boxes, and I thought these would definitely work. Either of those. I think I'll go ahead and grab this one since there are 3 and I only need 3. Get this out of the way. And then I have some heart bullet points. So this center row of boxes gets hydration, food diary, and workouts. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video while I go ahead and grab my super pointy tweezers and stick all that functional stuff in. I'm going to use these bullet points. They rotate from gray through teal into blue, and it just matches this sticker book really, really well. So, and I think I did use these recently, but that's okay. Perfect. I like those bullet points on there. So the only thing I have left then, I need to put a scale on here. And then the top row of boxes I save for decorations. So that's pretty much all we've got left. So I want to look for something. I have some little scales. I just want to look for a snowflake or a flag or something to put under it. And usually there's something. There we go. What about these? Let's put, it's going to cover most of it up, so how about a stripe? Let's put this stripe up here. It just barely fits. There we go. And I'll put my little scale, just weigh in once a week over top of that. There we go. Okay, awesome. All right, all that's left is decoration. So the challenge, I think, is going to be looking for stuff that doesn't say Christmas specifically. This is pretty. These flourishy, swirly things, I could see one maybe here and here to kind of bookend the whole spread. I think I want to do that, you guys, and just build from there. Let's do it. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. They are slightly different shades. I don't think it really matters which ones I choose, though. Or do I want it kind of like this? I kind of like that. And then we'll do the matching one over here. That is so pretty, you guys. And I'm off screen, so you can't even see it. I think I'm just barely sticking the corner down, so I can lift it back up pretty easily. Okay, let's look for a few things to put in between. Warmest wishes, believe, that's pretty. Okay, so something that doesn't say Christmas. I like the snowflake, actually. Let's put the snowflake. If I put the snowflake here, it'll be, relatively speaking, kind of in the middle, and then maybe I can find something for either side. So, and then let's see. Christmas, 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 peace and joy. Love, peace, joy, holiday magic. Bunch of snowflakes, which are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but Merry Christmas. All right, so not a ton of words. I kind of like these. I almost feel like maybe I should have gone with a square snowflake, and then I could do warmest wishes and believe on either side of it. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, there's a square. Let's do that. Okay, so believe. We put believe here. I love how it's all snowflakes. Okay, I'm definitely leaving these as bookends. I'm kind of almost thinking I want to cut these snowflakes apart and layer them. Let's do it. It's a strip sticker, but there's a little tiny, there's enough of a gap in between each one that I can cut them apart. Let's do about 4 of them. You know what? I'm just going to cut them all apart. Ooh, how about that? Here we go. All right. And then for warmest wishes amongst all of this snow. Yeah. Put that there-ish. Just trying to fit this in. These are a little bit thicker stickers, so I don't want them to overlap if I can help it. Okay, I still need something for right there. I could do this square love, peace, joy. Holiday magic. Let's do one of those. I feel like snow is magical right now. So, especially with global warming and everything. So, I'm thinking if I put this here, then I can put snowflake, snowflake. And then I think it'll be done. There. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. I love it. I think it's done. I have 2 more of these snowflakes. I was just looking if there was any place I could put, like I could put one, I guess, up here maybe, and down here or something. But nah, I think it's good. I like it. I think that's enough. So here's definitely one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, putting it in my planner, because a lot of us, I've seen several posts lately about, are you doing the New Year's week in your old planner or your new planner? A lot of people are doing 2 spreads, but as you guys know, I do way a lot of spreads as it is. So I actually decorated, obviously, as you can see, I decorated this week in my old planner, because the rule of thumb I use is whichever month has more of the days, that's where it goes. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days are December and 2 days are January. So more of the days are in December, so I kept it in December. Whatever works for you guys, that's what I encourage you to do, because a year from now or 2 years from now, when you're looking for what did I do on New Year's, you'll know which archive to go and look in. So that being said, regardless of whether you decide to put this week in January or December, you have the extra week that you need to worry about. So I am just going to go all the way around this page with some tape runner, because I don't need this week. I'm going to go all the way around this page with some tape runner, even in between the punches, and stick the 2 pages together. Okay, so now we're going to line up. There we go. So now we turn directly from the calendar to this week. There's no double week, and you are good to go. So there we go. There is my snow-inspired spread for the week of January 3rd through the 9th. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try doing some wellness and fitness planning for yourself. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.